Welcome back, guys. We've just arrived at the Shinra building. You do have a choice whether to burst in through the front or go to the side. It's entirely up to you, but if you go to the side you'll get up most of the building without needing to be in any battles, but it's just really boring, and I think the only thing that you get on your way through is an elixir, so it's entirely up to you. I personally like to go through the front, so then I don't miss any items. Okay, so you can either go this way, which is the quiet way, or go through the front like I'm going to do. I like to go this way as well because it's a hell of a lot more eventful. I don't like boring parts of games. Another reason for coming through the front is so that you don't miss this shop here. Chance to top up on your items. The two chests that are in here, you can't get into them right now. You can only get into those later on in the game when you come back to Midgar, but that's much later on. And just carry on making your way to the top. And head towards the elevators up here. Now these elevators do have a number of fights in them. For the sake of this video I've cut them out because it was making it longer than I would have liked it to be. I've kept one fight in because it's an enemy that you can steal a carbon bangle from, and that's quite a good piece of armour at this point in the game, so that's the only thing that I've kept in at this part, but other than that you've not missed anything that I've cut out. This is the fight that I was referring to. I've cut this one down short as well because it did take me a while to steal it. So if it's taking you a while, just stick with it, you'll eventually get it. Gained somersault for Tifa. That's the thing I like about her limit breaks as well. You get to use all of them in one go once you've built them all up, and it's different from everyone else's limit breaks. You can only use one at a time, and when you move on to a different level you lose those ones. Well, you don't lose them, but you can't use them, and that's what I like about Tifa's. You can use all of them. Anyway, we're nearly there, just keep going. Well, once you see level 59 pop up on the screen there, then that's it. It's the end of the elevator journey, thankfully. We've just got one more little fight to do in this area, That's where you would have come out if you took the quiet route. Just make sure you pick up card 60, which I don't think you can miss anyway, I think it's automatic. And then just head up in the elevators. This bit's not too difficult to do, you just need to avoid their line of sight, so to speak, so when they move, that's when you're better off moving. That one was easy enough. Yep. And again. These ones are slightly faster, but it's still not difficult. And we're all done. Time to head up to the next floor. In this area, there's a guy that you need to speak to. He assumes that you're a repair guy if you choose that option. And he gives you a key card for the next, I think, 2 floors. Now this floor, if you want to get the password in one go, can be a little tricky, but I'll try and explain it as best as I can. You need to go into these 4 rooms that are in here, but you need to look at the sign outside of the door first and see what sort of category it is. And then once you go in, you need to search the bookshelves and find anything that's out of the ordinary. So this is Urban Division. So you need to check the shelves. Nope, that sounds right. Yep, that sounds right. Yep. That one isn't though. And you need to go off the number as well. Number 1. So that would be B on this. So we've got the first letter of our passcode. Scientific Research Library. Yep, that sounds right. Yep. Yep. That doesn't sound right, so number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be O. Sorry, it took me a little bit to figure that out. So we've got B, and then we've got O, so it sounds like it's going to be bomb for me. Weapons Division. Yep, that's right. Yep. Yep. That one isn't right. So letter 16, which I'm not going to sit here and figure it out. I think it's M, so yeah, it really looks like it's going to be bomb for me. Space Division. Let's go and have a look. That's right. Yep. This one isn't right. So number 1 would be B. So So yeah, my passcode is bomb. So once you've got your passcode, you need to head back to him. And he will give you the key card and an extra item if you got the password on the first go. I hope you managed to do it, guys. Okay, so once you've done all that, just head up to the next floor. This one can be a little tricky sometimes if you don't know what you're doing. First thing you need to do is come into this room and go to this machine over here. If you want to get all the items in here, then just follow which doors I open. So the first one you're going to want to open is this one, right here. Open that one. And then the next one is this one here. And go into this room and grab your first item. And then head up into the ducts. And then you're going to want to head to that other one here, but the joys of using a keyboard. And that's the second one. Come out of here and open this last door here. And grab the last one. And then head back up into the air ducts. And then drop down this one here. And go back to the machine, exchange your coupons, and you'll get the 3 items that were available. Now it's time for the next floor. Nothing difficult about this floor. You do have the chance to go on a treadmill, but there's absolutely no reason why you should need to. It doesn't give you anything. I just ended up getting stuck on it. For quite a while. You have the chance to rest in this room, so if you've been doing a lot of farting, just take the time to rest and save if you want to. There's a few items to pick up in here, in this locker room. There's a weapon in one of the lockers at the back. You can't actually pick it up yet until later on in the game. And that's only if you decide to revisit the Shinra building next time you come back to Midgar. If you don't, then well, you'll never get it, will you? Now this room is just annoying more than anything because there are random battles in here. But if you follow exactly what I do on screen, you won't have too much trouble finding the right boxes for the right pieces. And I think the first box that you need to open is in here, that one. Just head back. And place it in this first slot here. Head back out. And you'll want to go to this chest here. Head back in. Put it in this slot here. And over this chest. So if you put it in a different slot to what I'm putting it in, it will open a different chest. So you wouldn't be able to really follow what's going on screen now. It's entirely up to you in which way you do it. And if you just want to get this part over really quickly, then just follow what I'm doing on screen and you'll have it done in no time. Providing that you don't come across too many random battles. It's very, very annoying when you're trying to do something. You just want to run all the way around here and grab the parts from this chest and head back in. And then I think that chest there will be the last one that we need to open, and that's where the key card will be. On this floor, you just need to head round to the bathroom area, where you'll climb up into some air ducts and listen in on the meeting that's going on in there. Just come to this toilet, climb up, and then you'll be in the air ducts. People sure like to talk in this game, don't they? Okay, just make your way down here and over this way, and you'll pause for a bit until Hojo goes through the door. the numpties left it unlocked. Which is kind of fortunate really, because we didn't have any more keycards. Nothing special about this area either. You just need to follow where Hojo's going. Yeah, great hiding place. You're not seeable there at all. But yet people still manage to miss him. Now that is really messed up. I don't know where people get these things from. Some people have some real imaginations. Okay, we're going to leave it there for this part. I hope to catch you over in the second part, where I'll cover the rest of the Shinra building. I hope to see you there. And of course, if you liked this video, please feel free to like and subscribe.